Good morning. Namaste. Hi, everyone.
Hello, sir.
Yes, sir. Hi,
Hi,
sir.
sir.
Hi, sir.
Hi, sir.
Good morning.
How are you all?
Fine, sir.
Fine,
Fine.
sir.
You should be literally on the top of the world, correct? No?
Yeah, exactly one step below you, sir.
Yeah. Okay. I am on the top of the world. Excellent. Okay. So, good morning, friends. Welcome to the most beautiful, inspirational, impactful, educative pass out meet. Okay. So I thought this time because in May 24, so because of the batch, there are rescheduling, etc., not many people would have written the exam. No doubt, reasonably less number of people will written at final level. Okay. But by looking at the results, actually, at least I think it's just amazing. Probably in the recent several years, I can always go back to even decade. Best results of C Institute. The best result actually of the C Institute. Okay, what has been declared by the C Institute. Amazing result, terrific results. CA final one group 36 plus percentage. Unheard. I have not seen it. Okay, 36% result in CA final one of the groups. Unbelievable results. Okay, thanks to the C Institute. First of all, we should thank our mother institute. Okay, there are too many learnings from this result also. We'll take up one by one. So first, congratulations to each one of the person who has passed CA exams, inter or final. Okay. And special congratulations to all CAPS LBMs, okay, for trusting and making it amazing. Okay, just awesome you are. Okay. And extremely happy for each one of you for the terrific things what you did. I'll just share with you the statistics of the ICI. CAP statistics maybe I'll share because the day of result, so I got confirmation of the Tirupati ticket. So I went to Tirupati yesterday, whole day I was not there. Yes, this is the examination result of CA final, C Institute. I don't know, I don't think. In the quality of the paper, last, I think 20 years, I'm seeing the same colors. At least they can put some color paper and declare the result. Really, right? Consistency, fundamental accounting assumption. No, that's right. Look at the results here. Group 1, 27.35%. Terrific. Group 2, 36.35%. Biggest learning is we want all of you to pass in first attempt. But we know it may not happen sometimes for various reasons. You have put the effort, but unfortunately the result way other way around. May be possible. That's why don't skip an attempt. Don't skip an attempt. Okay. And both the groups. Okay. Even 20% in both the groups. Trust me, 36% some of the colleges in Bangalore, they do not become results also. I know that. Okay. Some of them, not all. So 36.35% is just unbelievable CSU result. So there is about the final percentages and also intermediate result. And intermediate result is lesser than final result, which is last couple of results actually, and which is again one of the best results. Group 1, 27.15, and group 2 is 18.28. Group wise, there may be difference as far as inter and final is concerned. But look at this. Final result yesterday 27.35, 27.15. Then group 2 result 36.35. Group 2 is how much? Below 20, 18.28. And both the groups 18.48. And every stage actually, final result is better than the intermediate results. Okay, so I think very rarely it happened, but it happened. And very important learning for all my friends who are going to write the exam. Many people say stupidly, C Institute wants to keep 10% result this time, 8% result this time. That's why they pulled it. One of the stupidest thing which I was always advocating this never happened in C Institute. It will never happen. I myself know, I know the trust, and I know so many people from the Central Council. I kept on asking in some of the meetings also attended, and also so many valuers, including one of my students, this batch also. Father is a valuer. They will never do that. You are deserving to pass, you'll pass. You are not deserving to pass, you may not pass. So look at my language. You are deserving to pass, you will pass. You are not deserving to pass, you may not. Why you may not? There they would have given some grace marks also, they would have passed. Okay. So I am eligible to get 35. They will have given 5 marks. I have seen as high as 16 marks grace marks in CFL. 1-6. Either questions were wrong, one or two small, or exam was standard. So that's why they would have given 16 marks extra. Okay. I think Priyanka, we share. Priyanka, are you able to hear me, ma? Priyanka? Oh, Priyanka, you think she's traveling for the BCom exam. She got intermediate recent November 23 results ali. I think it's auditing paper, one of the papers. Okay. She got 70 descriptive paper ali. She got 50. I think 50 out of 70. How much? 50 out of 70. Understand? Very, very important. I do lot of analysis and research. That means, assuming she could have got 30 out of 30 MCQ, how much she can get total out of 100? Quickly, unmute button.
80.
She got 82. She got?
82.
How is it possible? She is here. She is in the batch. Anyway, she is traveling for the BCom exam today. So, she got 50 out of 70. 50 out of 70. That means she should get maximum 80 out of 100. But how much she got? 82. It is a confirmation that 2 marks. Maybe she would have got out of 14, 30 out of 30. At least 2 marks they would have given grace. But the possibility that you get 30 out of 30 in MCQ is difficult. Assuming she would have got 25, 26, maybe 6 to 8 marks, they would have given a grace. So, there would be a grace marks. So, if you are eligible to pass, 100% will pass. If you are not eligible, sometimes you will definitely they will. So, there is no concept of 5%, 10%, single digit, etc. CA Institute has percentage in mind. That's why they don't. This particular attempt, and more so, second group result of CFL. Trust me, this is going to be the result for some more years. I don't say 36%. DT, if you are done well, you are bound to pass second group. That's it. I am a teacher of DT, but I still am telling you, DT, if you are done well, you are bound to pass because IDT is a scoring paper, IBS is a chiller paper. So how can you fail? And someone who is not taking up second group is a very risky. Okay. So you have to take up, and if there is an opportunity, right, take both the group. First group, sometimes FR may be standard. AFM may be standard sometimes, but normally they are also scoring. But auditing is not scoring. Okay. So very crucial learning. DT, you have to be the best. The best. Okay. And mute Madam Ali. And auditing, you have to put little extra effort. Okay. We have got 85s. 2 students, 85, 87 and all. Krishna and Bhushan in CF and auditing. Okay. 95 in auditing. Priya, who is in London now. 11th rank order all India. Okay. Mr. 95. Okay. It's unheard, but the people have got. But there are special pieces, bit. So, auditing you take care. DT you take care. You are bound to pass. Unless that FR and AFM was one of the toughest paper. Very rarely, once in 5 exams, it happens. Can't help it. So, right, first point is don't skip an attempt. Unfortunately, November 23 would not have been a great result, especially if you have seen the South India result. Actually, it was not a great. But this time, across India result is awesome. So, you're bound to be. So, do not miss an attempt. Point number 2. Point number 2, don't have a wrong notion. CS student has failed me. My own students who are not passed in first attempt, but second attempt, when they pass. First attempt, they know, sir, I should have passed. I should have passed, and they will come and either talk, cry, blah, blah, blah. When they pass in second attempt, they come and say, no, sir, these are all the mistakes I did. I myself would have valued my first attempt paper, and I ended up with 35. But CS has given 38. Okay? 38, 40, whatever it is. So, CS will never do anything, this kind of mischi masala, what you think. Second is, do not miss any attempt, and one of the terrific results. And intermediate, because final I do not have proper track because of the pandemic, etc. Maybe I think for next 1 or 2 batches, I'll get a proper track in final also. Exact number of students writing, etc. I don't know. But intermediate, I have complete track. Complete allow 98% track. 2% of the people would have come to the class, they were not written, I don't know. Okay. First time in the history, in the CAPS also, okay, more than 90% student passing in CA intermediate. Is that? More than 90%. I don't know whether it is heard anywhere in India. Okay. 90% result. I'm stunned. I'm still in a shock. I'm still in shock. How can it happen, yara? Anybody else pass. This can happen ulta also. Some of the attempts, anybody who asked, they're not passed. It happened once, maybe around 8 years back. So anybody you ask, they said they're not passed. Public YouTube program, I'm telling you. Okay. But CS Institute has told the result is around 10.3%. At that, with a low result. I thought 10.3% also people should have passed. No doubt at that time around 10 to 12 students should have passed there. So from CAPS also. Then how can it be so less in 10%? Then they used to release the total statistics. Then I went with the statistics, with my calculation, I went to one of the Central Council member. By mistake, he called the examination department with speaker on. then they accepted. I had calculated and gone 0.34% result. What they have done, no? So single group passed, divided by number of people writing. Second group passed. What they have done? First group, second group, both the group were divided by only one of the groups, and they just showed, because otherwise they will get the blasting from the parliament or the central government, as the case may be. One of the reasons. That's unfortunate, actually. Then after that they changed that. So I said, see, if it is 0.34, you tell 0.34. I'm not, because look at this. You say it is 11%, and you say I have not passed. If it is a 0.34, I can understand. Oh, okay, I'm not eligible. At least people will not lose their confidence, no? But anyway, later on they change it. So, very, very important. Do not miss an attempt. Who knows? Sometimes the examination may be tough. Sometimes it may be, valuation may not be great, etc. But normally valuation, you see the way they do the valuation. Every point they give half mark or quarter mark. That's how they do the valuation. And don't miss. Extraordinary result. So happy. Okay. And we have 3 very unique special results. They are more than the gold medalists for me. With due respect to them and with their permission, I want to mention, for me, it is awesome. Okay, awesome. One is the great hero, Kondaya, okay, who is here. With due respect, with your permission, I'm telling. First time in the history of CAPS, we have produced a chartered accountant who is totally blind. Okay. He's a great visionary. Okay, he cannot see. So with so much of challenges, actually, he has written, and is a you should have cleared in the last attempt itself. But when he was writing, so he has to take the help of his scribe. Scribe said, I'll not write after 1.5, 2 hours, something like that. Some cranky thing happened with the scribe, and he didn't clear. For me, one of the best results which he has produced, CAPS has produced, the unbelievable. Okay, amazing is, and he is deserving to pass with the rank only because he is such a brainy. I think his friends will tell who attend the class. Moment I tell the income law, next sentence he will reproduce it. That's amazing. That amazing talent he has got. Terrific and very proud student. Second one is Meg Fatima, who is entering final now. Okay, terrific. I'll not give complete details, okay, for whatever reason, but that child, okay, who came to the foundation, when she cleared foundation and came to Habba, okay, she could not even hold the mic properly. She has got that issues. She cannot walk like us. Actually, she will always with almost like a wheelchair or whatever. Maybe she cleared both the group of intermediate. Okay, she's in final. Okay, such a terrific result. And third one is CA final, one madam. Okay, so excellent again, Fatima. Suala Sahiti, who is an engineer who is earning in lakhs and almost 10 to 12 years of post-qualification engineering. She simply took CA. She is again extraordinary. She underwent turmoil in her family. I cannot discuss here. Okay. Turmoil, the right word. Okay. Maybe most of us would not even thought about going to the exam hall. She went and wrote. Coming from engineering background, accounts, that first group she cleared, and costing, because second group she didn't want to write because of so many other issues happening during the exams. So, and she got exemption in costing also. For me, these are the 3. No doubt, excellent others also are done. But I think these 3 are very exceptional, very proud of the kids' achievement. So congratulations for all 100+ students who are passing this time, including intermediate and foundation. For final, CA evening we have a CA intermediate. Okay, so pass out session at 8:15. So this is a session where we want to especially congratulate all our chartered accountants. I can tell Payal's example. It's very unique. It's different. Everybody I can take and talk, but time may not be suffice because they come for talking. If I keep talking, Payal came for CS classes. So this is what everything in life happens for good. Other 2 small incident I'll talk, and I'll give the hand over the mic to them. One is Sindhu Hedji. I never took any BCom class as such, except Seva Bharati, one place where we go and teach for some poor students. And once suddenly, the BCom college lecturers who are doing tuitions in Bangalore, there are a lot of issues by the education department. So they were writing them, blah, blah. You cannot do it. But they have announced the batch, but these teachers cannot go and teach. So one of my known friends, he said, please come and take income tax for this BCom. I said, okay, I'll take. I'm talking about 20 years back. I went and took in RP, Basaveshwar Nagar. So I saw one girl, Hindu is her name. She's very bright, very smart. Then I asked, why don't you take up CA? Oh, you CA na? Chance hai, sir. CA is very tough. I cannot take her. I talked. She said she's not ready. I spoke to her parents. I forced her. At that time, physical class. Basanagudi Sri Sangha, she used to come to the classes. I forced her. You come. Let's see what happens. Rest is a history. Cleared CA in first attempt with All India rank. Okay. So the girl would have Probably I would not have taken that BCom session. Probably she would not have taken up. Okay. And she would not have been what she is today. Alva. Same way, we have taken a reasonable number of CS batches earlier. Now, because of the management, too many issues for Shetty sir to handle, I just stopped for temporarily. Maybe we are restarting from the next 2-3 months. Pile is there. She will come and teach. She joined as CS student. And I saw she's good. Payal, maybe Gauri, Kamath, 4 or 5 people. I said, why don't you take up CA? Many people have taken up CS because CA is tough on that. So this girl also, I told, why don't you take up CA? She was reluctant. I forced her. Today, she's sitting here as a CACS with her All India rank in CS. Okay, so she's a CACS, I think. So obviously she should have become a CS, no doubt. But whether she would have taken up CA or not, I really had a big question mark. But today she is. So this is what happens in life. Really. So congratulations to all the great people. Okay. So yes, some of you would have been deserving to pass in November 23. November 23 result was not that great. You would have taken 6 months extra. It is okay. Okay. Don't think about November 23 result happened. You're a chartered accountant. Congratulations. Excellent. Great job. Okay. So terrific attempt. So raise your hand, all of you, those who want to start, because some of you may have some official personal commitment. Who want to start? Konda, you want to start with the Konda? Yeah? You want to start?
No, sir, I'm in traffic. Actually, I'll start just after a few minutes,
yes,
sir. Why? Because I have to take the bus.
Don't tell me you are in a cricket ground.
No. I'm in a travel, sir. Actually, I should go to Tirupati today.
Oh, okay.
So,
I went and came. I told Venki and came yesterday that Abhi is coming there. Okay, yes, go ahead. Yes, we'll start. I'll start karna hai? Start karo quickly. Individual, I'll not be commenting. I'll comment at the end because of for paucity of time. Yes, heroine, start.
Thank you so much, sir. Like, I know CA is just because of you. Today, anybody, like, since my articleship also, if anybody asks me, why CA, I tell it's just Shetty sir. And obviously, Guru Jana, everybody knows who is Shetty sir. So, Shetty sir is a part of Guru and Jana family, I believe. Shetty sir told I joined as a CS student. Shetty sir forced me, like, as soon as my CS exam got over, I came, I told sir, exams done, now what next? He told CA foundation ka batch kal se start ho raha hai, join kar lo. I told, okay, let's see. I asked my parents, they told join. I joined and I even did not know how did the journey get over. It was all a smooth run. But yeah, last time November attempt was the first time when I failed in my life. Like never since I started till date, never ever I have failed any exam. I've always got excellent marks.
LKG में एक बार फेल हुए थे ना?
नहीं सर, मैं उसमें भी क्लब में रैंक लाई थी.
I thought LKG में you are looking at that boy and he got more marks. ऐसा कुछ नहीं हुआ?
No chance.
No chance नहीं. Okay, बोलो.
So it was so I even did not call Shetty sir. I admit that, because I had that. How can I face Shetty sir telling that, I did not pass my exams because I've always been that student who was clearing and everything. But overall, I feel this attempt gave me what I deserved. And to everyone sitting there, please, whatever Shetty sir tells, follow that. No matter you agree with it or don't, at a certain point in time, you'll definitely agree. I still, yes, like whenever people call me and tell, no, like, oh, CS both. I don't, CS, Shetty sir's gifted to me. I would not have been double qualified or not taken CA because if Shetty sir would not have. Joining CAPS was also like a coincidence for me and my friend. Though she left, but I continued and the journey went so smooth. Thank you so much, Shetty sir. Thank you so much, CAPS. And other than that, coming to CA final exams, I feel the exam leave of 4 months or 6 months now, whatever we get, it's more than enough to clear any exam. Like let it be 8 papers or 6 papers. It's just that you have to be consistent enough and determined. I have a track record of every time waste done by me during my exam leave. Like every day I used to keep a track key. How many hours I've studied, how many hours I've wasted on phone, on eating and everything. So I feel it's better if you guys keep a track and please focus on your classes. Once class is done, start revising everything. Because when you start exam leave, I realized if you don't revise, you will not remember anything. So as your classes are going, keep revising every day so that when your exam leave starts, you're already prepared for it. Exam leave will not be a reading phase. It will again start with the revision phase. And whatever it is, please practice because only listening will make no sense unless you take the pen down and practice because exam hall, you know everything, but if you can't put it down to the papers, it's of no use. So that's it. What I would like to tell: be consistent, be determined, follow Shetty sir's advice full-heartedly, as I have done, and you will surely clear. And I feel people telling 4 months is less, 3 months is less. For November 23 attempt, I got only 2 months exam leave, but I still gave both the groups. Unfortunately, I lost only because of 6 marks. And this time I was able to make it. So it's not a matter of 2 months or 3 months. It's just a matter of how determined you are, how well your classes have done, how well you've understood the concepts. And have confidence on yourself, no matter anybody telling you. Like as Shetty sir tells, write both the group. I'll always suggest anybody writing any CA exam, like CA inter or CA final, it's always best to write both the groups, because this time I have seen many of my friends whose marks have got set off. Like second group, they've got 160, 165. First group, 140. It's a great set off. Like if they would have written just first group, they would not have cleared. If they would have just written second group, the extra 15 marks would have been of no use like that. So ultimately, it's all on you. You have to motivate yourself. You have to be confident, no matter who tells you're not capable of doing it. You should have confidence on yourself. Always remember why you started it. So that's it. Again, a very big thanks to Shetty sir and CAPS family for always being there.
Thank you so much, Ma. I do not take the credit for what she has achieved, but maybe 1% credit for forcing her to take up CA. That much I can definitely take up. But otherwise, she is a very highly hardworking, committed, dedicated student. Not because she has told Shetty sir, CAPS, whatever, but I know it. She has to become. Now I understand because she foundation, CS, CA, everything in first attempt, and you clear, and final. Why? November 23, no doubt, it is not a great result, but still she could have cleared. I wanted her to clear and it should have happened. Now I got the real reason, because we always say CF and 4 months both the group. She has taken 2 months leave. So that's why I think she ended up with the 50%. So here again, Shetty sir, what would I come? When you're writing for the first time, you have to take a 4 months leave. And for 8 subjects, it's definitely required. Probably I think somewhere something would have gone wrong, but it's okay. It all now, if whatever ends well, what you call the happens well, nothing to whatever happens well, ends well. That's it. So be happy. Excellent, Ma. So happy and so proud at the age of 21, 22, you are double qualified, 2 national level degrees. I don't know whether I underaged you, but nevertheless. Okay, so congratulations. Okay. So happy,
Thank you so much.
you're so cheerful, like the way you are a foundation kid. Yes. Congratulations again. Yes. So we'll go one by one. Whoever wants to talk, you can raise your hand. I thought we'll go with Amit Hegde. Why Amit Hegde? Because this t-shirt only we were wearing together, I think 15 days back. Hello, no?
Yes, sir.
So he is the one again. Okay, so from Shirsi background and putting so much of extra effort, dedicated when so many things are happening. Okay, Fatima, yes, ma, I'm available. Fatima, you also have to talk. Right. So so many things, so many deviation, etc. But he trusted wholeheartedly in the CAPS and did it. And today, by God's grace, everything in first attempt. Okay, over to you, Amit Hegde.
Sir, just I want to say thanks to you and CAPS for this. And for my friends, I want to say that please follow whatever faculties says in CAPS, because even if you follow around 70 to 80% of what they say, you will end up in rank. I can assure you that. Sir,
Anyhow, Matado, you give a tip to the people. You have passed everything in first attempt. You should give it a tip how. So you don't want to share your success story. Yeah, tell what they should do, what they should not do on that. Please. No doubt, all of you keep reasonably crisp around 2 to 5 minutes, but at least something you can tell how you are prepared, how is your journey. It is an opportunity along. Later on, nobody gives you an opportunity to talk like this. Yes, sir.
in exam leave, don't count the number of hours you study. Count number of hours you waste. Then you can read more.
Yes. Okay. Yes,
That's
sir.
it.
I'm listening to you.
That's it, sir.
Okay, so nice. So I can understand. So maybe you would have presented to the point. That's the reason why he's here. So he has also presented his speech also to the point. Thank you so much. Okay. Right. So see, what works for me may not work for Deepak. What works for Deepak may not work for Suma. It is different. But at least whatever they say, you can just take it and you can learn. Yes. Next. Whoever wants to speak, please raise your hand. You can start. Now I can tell one by one. Better you only raise. Otherwise, you will think Shetty sir has not given me opportunity first on that. Quickly. ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ರು ಸಿ ಎ ಅನಗ ಅಂತಲೇ ಹಾಕೊಂಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟವಳೆ LBM ಎಲ್ಲ ಆಗೋಗಿದೆ ನಿಂದು GMCS ಎಲ್ಲ ಆಗಿದೆಯಾ okay then okay over to you. Yes, one more cheerful child who has come from Shimoga. So foundation papa they have all struggled and I don't know, that's what I remember the discussion. And after coming to intermediate heaven, and she was telling me, so the way the things are happening outside and the way the things are happening at CAPS, actually it's incomparable. Okay, and today she is sitting here as a chartered accountant, being an article of my own student, okay, and doing very well. I think last batch I told Sharanya B. Ravi, I think Sudiksha, okay, they're all the people who are trusted CAPS 100. Why I'm using this word? Because earlier the discussion never came. Earlier people 1 year from foundation, from intermediate, you don't think about anything else. You just hear in the CAPS CA final. Whereas now, because of too much of distraction attraction, and November 23 result, eye opener for many, where many people, okay, because of the pen drive, etc., they deviated, distracted. But Sharanya and Sudiksha, they stuck and they cleared. Even November 23 toughest exam, they cleared in first attempt. Some of them were distracted. I'm worried even this attempt they're not cleared. Okay, they're not cleared, except 2 students I got to know, because their friends say, I don't get into that. They're cleared, okay, in the second attempt also. So they're distracted. So that's why who stuck, and no doubt you have taken 1 attempt, 2 attempt, nobody cares, but you'll definitely become a C. And this one cheerful girl who came, and I think huge success. Over to you.
Thank you, sir. Good morning to everyone. Coming to CAPS again, ಇವತ್ತು ಸರ್ ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆ ಪಾಠ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ನನ್ಗೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ನಾನು ಕ್ಲಾಸಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನ, ಮತ್ತೆ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದೀನ ಅಂತ ಅನ್ನಿಸ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತು. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಥಿಂಗ್
she would have had a doubt. Are you either pass the road? Let me check the pass anta. No, see, one sorry, I cannot control. See, everybody would have prayed, marks card will pass should come anta. Alva? But see, this is what, when you decide something, God changes. Ali pass successful anta they have given. Alva, so you have to be careful with your prayers also. What? Uma, you should be careful with your prayers. Like Sujit Vasan went and prayed, and obviously God appeared before him, and he asked, Sumne, for fun, he asked, get me the best woman in the world, best drink in the world. In LBM Sumne Kutkobai, what he said, get me the best woman in the world, best drink in the world. God said, Tatastu, mineral water and Mother Teresa. Best woman in the world. Now they have to be a little extra careful, be specific. CFL. Yeah, over to you, Anaga. I'll control myself.
Same thing happened to me also. I was searching for pass and I saw successful. It took me 7-8 seconds to understand, okay, I have passed this time. That is what happened this time. And I'm so happy that I'm speaking in the Passout session today. First of all, I remember Shetty sir saying this in the intermediate class. CA is not a CA is an easy course, but conditions apply. So this is what I remember him saying. I just want to make a small correction or change, and I want to say this: CA is not a tough course. It is for people who are tough. That's all. It takes you immense amount of strength to pass this course when you fail. So from the nursery, I have never failed, and CA taught me what is the failure, and it taught me how to bounce back. That is what I've learned in this journey. I started my CA journey in CAPS from intermediate. I did my CPT on my own. I did some this, that, blah, 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 etc. And then I started with intermediate and I continued till CA final. So I'm very happy today that I am a chartered accountant, and 2-3 days in the cloud 9 ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಇದೀನಿ, ಇನ್ನ ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಬಂದಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಅನ್ಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆ.
You deserve to be in cloud 9 only. But Bangalore cloud 9 and the hospital for the delivery purpose. I don't think you need to go so early. Quickly, Rajesh.
So first of all, I would like to thank the Almighty for whatever He has given in my life. No matter, maybe it is late or early, I don't know. He has better plans than me. So I respect whatever He has given to me today. And I saw the results where it said it is 20,446 chartered accountants that were produced in this attempt. I don't think so that is the right number. It is actually 61,338, because once one person becomes a chartered accountant, his or her parents also become chartered accountants. It's just they also pass through the same journey. Whenever you're down, they are also down. Whenever you're happy, they're much more happy. So I think it is not only our struggle, it is their struggle always. And I'm very thankful to my parents. They've been stood like a rock solid, and they've always, no matter what people said, no matter what relatives or some friends said about CA course or about failure, they always said, no, she'll do it. And today I'm very happy that they are proud. Once the results came, they kept calling people. They said, my daughter cleared CA, my daughter cleared CA. So they kept on calling people, and I was so happy to see all of that, and I'm so proud of that today. And to start with, Caps and Shetty sir, thank you so much, sir, for whatever you've given throughout. Maybe I would have not been this person if it wasn't in Caps or you, sir. I remember coming to CAPS as some person, and while leaving, CAPS was actually my family. I was known to everybody in the CAPS. I kept on roaming here, there, speaking to everybody. It was such an amazing journey. Intermediate, it was physical classes, so we would have so much of fun in CAPS. We used to sit in CAPS and we used to study there every day. Me and Samit, we used to study there, and that place was so amazing. And thank you so much, sir. You have guided through me. I never knew what CA was. People said do it, I started doing it. My parents said you have to do CA, I started doing it. I always say CA was never my dream, it was my parents' dream. They told me to do CA and I started doing it. That's all. And today I'm happy that I've completed it. So thank you so much, and you made me understand what CA is, and you have added so much value to my life. And from Shetty sir, I met Pankaj sir, who is my principal. I did articleship under him. Thank you so much, sir, for introducing me to Pankaj sir. Such amazing person, such amazing principal. I always thank him for whatever he did. We went, actually, it was during COVID, we joined Articleship. Me and Samit, we together joined Articleship. Shetty sir made reference to Pankaj sir. He just said one sentence: Shetty sir has referred you and I'm taking you. He didn't even interview us. He didn't even ask, what do you guys know? He just said, Shetty sir has referred you, I'm taking you guys. That's what he said, and he took us. And never he did doubt our capacity about doing things. And he was always there. I've seen failures, and in the failures, I remember him consoling me every time, telling me, Anaga, you can do this, and you have that strength, you can bounce back. He always stood by myself, and I'm so happy that I did articleship under him. Like, he is not just my principal, he's one of the gurus I'm gonna remember my life. Like, he's that one amazing person. And thank you so much, sir, for introducing Pankaj sir and RVKS to me. RVKS is one such good institution where we have learned so much. Today, when we joined, actually, we were the only people who were caps in from caps in Basangudi branch. But today, it has become second
Only
caps.
caps.
People are so many people from caps. Everybody we are, they are from caps, 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 caps. So that is what it is today, and we are so happy that people are from our institution are coming to our institution. So thank you so much, sir. And one thing I have to remember is my BCom college principal, who gave me permission to come to CAPS and do the intermediate. He supported very well. I was in a day college, so he gave me 6 months time to come to Bangalore and study for intermediate. And he was there supporting for exams. I was rushing for exams. I remember while classes, I went from Bangalore to Shimoga to write exams, come back in the night, and come back in the morning to Bangalore, attend classes, and then again go back in the afternoon to write exams the next day. I've done this almost like 8-9 days continuously like this to write my BCom exams and classes. And even during my inter exams also, I had BCom exams. So I used to write morning, I used to write BCom exams. After come back early from BCom exams, go to CA exams. Like, I used to study like 2 hours for BCom exams and write both the exams, and I cleared both of them. And I also got a rank in BCom. So I was so happy that I could do all of these things. Maybe if I wasn't in CAPS, I hadn't had the strength to do this. Shetty sir always told, like, if you had agreed to do this, you have to do it, no matter what it is. So that had stuck in my mind. Okay, now I've taken this, I have to do this. That's all. So this is what I have been through. And I would like to thank my friends my BCom friends, they had been there through this journey to help me with BCom things so that I won't miss on CA. All of that, they stood by me. Never did they complain, you don't give us time or something. They were always there. You do it, we are there. That's what they said. And I also thank my CA friends who's also there here. Samit, he has been part of me like from intermediate. We have been together and we did our articleship together, and we even wrote finals together. So we have been friends from CATS. I never knew who he was if it wasn't for CATS, and we become best friends. We wrote all the exams together. We even studied together. Even when he hadn't had exams, I took intermediate, this next attempt to complete. He was there helping me to study. He studied with me even if he has completed intermediate. So this was the case. I've had amazing friends from CATS. So all of this is about my journey and preparation. I would like to say a few things that just follow what sir says, that do 3 times revision. Don't take your study leave without finishing your syllabus for first time. And whenever you're free, like when you are traveling for department work or some client place or something like that, whenever you're traveling, try to see some YouTube videos. You will get some section videos, all of that in YouTube. Just put some random video. Maybe you will not understand everything then and there or get everything to your head, but something will be there. Like you did some revision, that will be there. So use your travel time like that, so that it will help you in your final whatever it is. And then make your tough, whatever the subject is, make it easy, work it again and again. So for me, SFM was very difficult. I even flunked twice because of SFM, but this time I put so much hard work on it. Because of SFM, I cleared this time. I got 67. I couldn't believe that I got 67 in SFM, which is AFM right now. So because of SFM, I cleared this time. So this is what the turning took in my this thing. And keep your health proper. Do workouts. Do eat healthy. Drink so much of water, and you will be at the peace of your mind. So that is what it is. And thank you so much, sir, for this opportunity. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ma. I think there are so many takeaways. One is about having good friends. I always remember. So they are from 2 different geographical locations, totally unknown, but they became very good friends in a true friendship matter. And they complemented each other, and they are here. Okay, Samita is also here. So excellent. Second point is, yes, your articleship matters a lot. Okay, so especially when you take up your decision. It is not because I referred Pankaj or whatever it may be. Yes, Pankaj is our own student. Throughout, he cleared everything in first attempt. And no, there are so many officers like that in Bangalore. But Pankaj is always a special guy. Okay, we always share a similar rap. Okay, so the way I do the things, I still remember one of the CF Cash Foundation outing after the program. We stayed back and he came and asked me. And there were 30, 40 people. Sir, you have to tell me your marriage story. Anta. I said, what is the story? Marriage happened is a story. Anta. So he said, no, he pestered me left, right, center. Then I told, call everyone. Call everyone. Everybody came. So I can't, he can go and ask him. So how did the marriage happen? So I went and told a girl, you have to marry me. She said, no. By looking at me, she said, no, I'll not marry you. I said, you have to marry me. She said, okay. So now we are married. That's it. That's where the story ended. Anta. So from that day onwards, he never asked me about my marriage story. Just for fun, I'm telling. So that is one thing. And YouTube, yes. And don't be addicted to YouTube. Okay. I have seen recently one of my friends coming and telling me, sir, I saw one YouTube video which says that why you should not do CA Anta. Why you should not do CA. And it made me to understand that I should do CA because that fellow has told the way Angur katta hota hai. So you know that Drakshi Uli Anta, okay. All those rubbish things will happen. Okay, so don't worry about it. So myself and Vijayaraja sir, one more great friend of mine. Okay, so we were in Chennai for the C Institute Bangalore. So told you go there at the faculty development program. We were attending like a student and the teachers for faculty development. And trust me, both of us. So 2 days program. Not even a single faculty. We thought they are even up to the 10% of the standard of us at that time only 20 years back. Then our conclusion was, at least coming here, we realized that we are much better than others in the world, undoubtedly. So sometimes you have to attend some bad sessions also. So that will help you to realize your potential. Correct? No, it happens. Alva, enjoy. Like, see, so Anaga would have struggled somewhere to see periods. At least you would have realized, oh, CAPS is so much worth it. Alva. So that happens. Enjoy. It's okay. Excellent, ma. Congratulations again. Yes. Vedant Shetty, I want you to switch on our video. Okay, very important. Okay. On 2 minutes you speak because Abhyant Shetty is waiting for one. And I know some of you may have office commitment, 2 hours. Become exam people, yes, wherever you want to drop, you can go because your exam is at 10 o'clock. 10:30 also you go, no problem, because you can go and write in 1 hour. But nevertheless, at least, okay, if required. But office going people, my suggestion is, one day you go late, they may shout, it's okay, because it's worth listening to all these things. Because all the mistakes we don't have time in the Janma to do by ourselves. Let us learn from others' mistake also. Okay, I know you may go little late, it's okay, worth it. Yes, yeah. So we have one special, I don't know, he's got some other commitment, Vedant Shetty. Okay. Why I specifically mentioned is very unique result. Okay. So 2 reasons. One is his mother and 3 sisters. His father also is related to me. Okay. Mother and his, they are 3 sisters. All the 3 sisters, 1st standard to 10th standard, at least what I know, they are always top in the class, including his Chikama aunt, who was my classmate. Okay. And 1st standard to 10th standard, they're always top. Okay. And I never came top. Okay. I was always maybe 2nd, 3rd, 4th, etc. Blah, blah, blah. So, and he came from such background and intermediate. He's in Mumbai. He's a Mumbai student. Okay. So those are outstation people. So intermediate, obviously, when you're in Mumbai, you would attend X, Y, Z institute, whatever it may be. So then I think I spoke to his father or whatever. I said, you join. He joined the batch, maybe I think 2.5 months classes. Okay, so batches are going on. So he asked me, should I write the exam? Intermediate. Let us say he's preparing for a November attempt. So you would have joined somewhere in February. So I said, you would have undergone some coaching somewhere. And you know reasonably. And you have completed 2.5, 3 months, at least first group ka. So go and write. He cleared it. Then came to CA final without seeing twice. And LBM has written only 1 group. Okay, so that's not accepted, but it's okay. So he has written 1 group and first attempt he cleared. Yes, sir. Over to you, Vedant.
So, thank you so much, sir. I think, yeah, as he said, during my interclass, he used to say that whoever attended my FR class, FR, yeah, what is it called?
Accounts, man.
Accounts, yeah. Account classes, they will score above 60. So I was wondering, will it be possible that I'll score above 60? So I ended up scoring 65. So, you have to follow whatever he says, I think I got the importance of working notes that time. You have to give your whatever you have to write it on your paper and come back. And talking about my finals, as people said, I'm the perfect example. You should be giving both groups. So I think I was preparing for both, but just 10 days back, I was thinking that I'm not able to recall my concepts and not be able to cover it. So I ended up giving 1 group. So I think a bad decision to do 10 days before the exams. So I think if you have studied well, I think you should just go and give the exams. You never know what happens. As you see the results are also good this time. So yeah. And one more thing that Shetty sir told not to do, but I ended up doing it, that I did industrial training and I got only 2.5 months of leaves. Also, that was a bad thing on me. So the thing we should not follow. And for I think for strategies, I think professors would be the best person to tell you what to do, what to not do. And one important tip I got to know during my exam that if you're confused in giving a solution, right? If this is the answer or that is the answer, I think you can give an alternative view. That if it, for example, if it is pre-GST or post-GST, you can end up giving up both the alternative views. So you will get marks for the right one. So I saw this from one of the rank holders video. He was sharing his mark share, the answer copy, and he had given alternative view and he got the marks for the right one. So I think this helped me in one of my exams as well. So I think this could be helpful for you guys. I think I'll not speak much. I'll wait for the next Passout session where I'll come back as a CA. And lastly, I have to thank Chetty sir, and I'm glad that I'm part of this CAPS family. Yeah, also thanks to all the professors, Sudhindra sir, and all the professors in here. Really glad that I was introduced here. And yeah, see you next time.
Yes. Thank you so much, Vedant. Okay, he's a shy guy just like me. He will not speak much. Okay, so very good, excellent. We're very happy for you. Okay, because so sometimes your approach, if it goes wrong, I don't say X institute, Y institute. Everybody teaches well, no second opinion, but maybe somewhere approach goes wrong, or maybe self-belief system. Okay, like account foundation, I'm telling you, the working notes approach. Many people would have come from a PUC become background, thinking that oh, I have to get out only when I prepare to the point, balance sheet tally. That's not requirement of C institute. Working note steps you give you clear, and that's what's happening. So when that self-belief system gets gradually developed, you will become a CA. Like one of the best thing which Anaga said, I failed 2 times in AFM, and I passed this time only because of AFM. So there is no subject called tough, no subject called easy. Don't have that wrong thinking. Oh, this is the nahi hoga. It has happened n number of times. Nikhilesh Maya, okay. So you're not clearing earlier, but you ended up with 95 in AFM, SFM it is called. Yes, to 95. So do not have any wrong thinking, etc. It can happen. Yes, sir. Thank you. Yes. Yes. Next year, Ashish. Anybody, please raise your hand. Unless if you're not getting late, it's okay. But I want all of you to speak. Yes, at least few words. Yes, Ashish. Ashish, one more terrific student of CAP. Hi, madam. Hi, hello. The audio is not connected. Hello. Hi. Hi. Hello.
Yes,
Yes, yes. Now it's fine. Now it's fine. So one more terrific student. Okay, the All India topper actually and did very well. Again, unfortunately, maybe because of the results last time, November 23 should have been a CA for me, but didn't happen for whatever reason. But now today is a CA Ashivas. Terrific student, extraordinarily what he called hardworking and focused, and also I think he has helped a lot in our CF projects also. No, so many people have helped. Yes, sir. Ashi, over to you.
Thank you very much, sir. Actually, firstly, I want to congratulate all those CAs who have cleared with flying colors as well as made their family proud. Congratulations to everybody. Secondly, I would make a reference to Shakti sir and nobody else, including all other faculties of CAPS, who has studying in CAPS. It is not only that you're gaining the knowledge or you're gaining the experience, you're also gaining the skill of how to be patient, how we have to manage difficult situations, or how we have to face the pressure of exam. Okay, so those are a couple of things which you will not realize now. You will realize only when you are near to your exam. Okay, and you will recollect all those important what to say, all those important points which Shri sir or Sudhindra sir or other faculties might have said you have to take this into point. Say, for example, I want to recollect one such example is Shri sir will always ask you guys to make one last page where you have to write all the important areas, which is very much important for the exam, and there is high possibility that you will forget that. But if you refer that one day before exam, all these important areas will definitely help you. Like this, there are many other points I hope you guys have already noted down, but I won't pressure much on that. Second thing which I want you guys to understand from my course of CA final, CA Foundation and CA Inter were good. There was not much of issue. CA Foundation, I was All India rank. Intermediate went well. But coming to final, I'll explain what you guys can go wrong, or what you guys can take a precaution that should not happen with you guys. See, considering my first attempt, the exams went good. The reason for my failure, if I'm not wrong, was the confidence. The confidence level which I had, considering first attempt and second attempt, was very wrong. Shetty sir might have given you the example of how your confidence level should be it an overconfidence, be it a normal confidence, or a low confidence, or underconfidence. So, just don't want to put straight away that it was overconfident or underconfident, but yes, the issue is the confidence level matters a lot when you're writing your exam, because I'll just give the fact. The fact was, I wrote my exam. You get 3 hours, 3 proper hours. The last 15 hours, 15 minutes, or 20 minutes of your exam, you should dedicate it to figure out whether you have gone wrong in any other earlier questions. Okay, so I feel that was the mistake which I have done in my first attempt, because of which I couldn't clear. going forward, I have corrected that mistake. I kept specifically time only to recheck. Why? Because when you're writing your exam, it is not necessary that always you will be getting your answer correct and you think that it is right, but have a cross check. Then you can confirm that, yeah, this question is close. You got your marks. You can go ahead for next question. So that kind of check is mandatory. One. Second, which I want to suggest you guys is to have a practice of writing. Skill of writing once you join the Articleship. Issue is everybody will be having laptop. They will be typing. There's no practice of writing at all. So it is suggested daily practice at least 10 to 15 pages of writing. Maybe it will take an hour or 1.5 hours, but it is highly recommended to have the practice maybe 3 months before the exam. You should be you can in 1 hour you can at least complete 10 pages of complete writing. That is very much important. Hardly speaking about my success, once even I was waiting for the same what to say pass wala thing, but fortunately they showed successful. I was also confused. What is this successful they have mentioned? Is it something like I have cleared one paper, the other paper is supposed to be cleared? I was cross checking all the marks. Then I summed up. Okay, so they have now changed it from pass to successful. So that was also one of the kind of different experience. But yes, uh, that is all I wanted to share with you guys. Thank you very much, Chetty sir, for giving me this opportunity and being with me for a whole course of CA. I actually got the inspiration, considering my I always where I will be guiding you guys that what all issues I face or what all corrections you guys can take to avoid this issue.
Ashish, can you hear me? Switch off the video and switch off the video and speak, because last 2 sentences we didn't hear anything. Yes, sir. Last 2 sentences I think you should reiterate.
No worries, sir. It is audible now, sir.
Yes, it is audible.
Yes, sir. So what I was mentioning that I was mentioning about Chetty sir, how, see, considering last 4 attempts of mine where I couldn't clear. See, the fact was this, I couldn't clear, but the motivation which I was getting that once I clear both the groups, I'll get this opportunity of joining this session and explaining you guys my experience, my difficulties. That thing gave me motivation, that gave me ongoing complete this course actually.
Great.
Thank you very much.
Yes. Thank you. So he concludes saying that preparing for the pass-out speech, because he is such a exceptional performer, so could not happen in 1 attempt, 2 attempts. So maybe I think he was saying pass-out session, speech about pass-out session kept me motivated. Excellent. Yes, sir. We'll conclude at the end, because if I keep commenting every speech, it will be too late. At the end, I'll conclude, summarize and talk. Yes, next speaker, please. Who want to speak? Yes, Puneet wants to speak. Okay, Srinidhi. Okay, Srinidhi has raised the hand physically. So yes. Well, obviously, I have to make a 1 minute statement about it. I don't know whether he was dropping me or I was dropping him. I don't know, because it is, I don't know, I have come in so many students' bike and I would also dropped here and there. But I still remember the initial period where he joined. I don't know about intelligence, but I generally know he's a very, very average student, but high focus and dedicated. High focus. Why I mentioned, okay, is if you are an average student, if you are not left the focus, you will be a CA. You would have taken 1 or 2 extra attempts, doesn't matter. But adding those to alphabets, no, I think nothing like it. Many of our engineering doctor friends, with due respect, they reasonably settle only at the age of 28 to 35. Even if I take 1 or 2 extra attempt, okay, even if I settle at the age of 25 to 30, it's still better than others in the world. Alva, extraordinary hardworking, classic example for hard work and being a CA. Over to you, Srinidhi.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. I think it's been quite long. Sir, am I audible? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir, once again. And congratulations to all those who passed and who are going to be chartered accountants soon. Yes, rightly Shetty sir mentioned, I mean, from the beginning, I was an introvert person. So it's quite difficult because I'm basically from a village situated in Tiptur. When I come to the Bangalore, when I attended my CAPS CPT first time, I don't even know what cities I was speaking at all. So it took me almost 3 months to get adjusted to what, because all those days before my PU teacher used to always speak teach in Kannada language only. The thing is, when I come to there, and it's quite difficult for me to accustom to that what the people are teaching and all. Okay, that time I didn't clear. Then I again requested Shetty sir. Sir, I wanted to attend once again. Then during the second time, I mean, when I'm attending the classes. So Shetty sir was earlier stayed near where I was there in Bangalore. His house was there in Ashok Nagar earlier. So because I always used to walk to classes because it took very long, almost to if I have to come to the bus. So one day I took the courage to ask Shetty sir, because I don't know, because I was feeling a little dizzy about that. So Shetty sir, can I come with you, because he was having that old car. I mean, I don't know which car is it, yellow color car. We always used to love that car. So that, sir, can I come with you? So he said, where are you staying? Sir, I stay in Srinivas Nagar. Bantri ಹೋಗೋಣ ಅದರಲ್ಲೇನಿದೆ ಅಂತ. So okay, fine. That day he asked me what were you doing and how much you got and how are you working, what happened in the last attempt and all those things. So that day, and I know we induced me the confidence, that what are the confidence he induced, that what that day I got the confidence. Yes, I can do that CA. So that's where it all started. If that day I wasn't asked for him for a drop, maybe I wouldn't have been here today. That is for sure. Because man, always know, like, until so many people come to the CA, they never heard of that we failed or something like that. So that day, that is the I still remember that day, because when I passed, I told City sir, that's initial days, whatever I spoke to, I still remember that. So because of that day, I still remember I am here today. I am very thankful to sir with regard to that. After all, whenever we used to go together, I mean, you regularly used to take me. You always used to inquire how you are doing and how I should work and all those things. That really helped me out a lot. As a sir rightly mentioned, I am an average student. Even I can say that below average student also, because I know, because my English is not better at all. So during that I cleared CPT and come to the IPCC. I know that I have to work very hard because I mean, first thing, the English is the main problem for me. Yeah, I mean, every sentence whenever I used to study, if I get some doubt on the particular words also, I used to write it, and I know write down meaning at all. Whatever maybe it runs to 10 to 15 pages, whatever I mean, I want to learn that English words. So there it started, but the thing is, since I know that I'm a student or below a student, so I started from the beginning, that day one. I still remember first day of the class, I made sure that I don't want to miss even a single class at IPCC. That day, first day, there is function in my house. There is an important function. I still came to the class. Shetty sir said, ಯಾಕ್ರಿ ಮುಗಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬರ್ಬೋದಿತ್ತು ಅಂತ. Sir, I said, I don't want to miss any class at all. So luckily, by God's grace and everyone's blessings, so I could able to clear my IPCC in the first attempt. Then I think then I joined Articleship. I think some of them are here where I've done my Articleship. I think Anaka rightly mentioned RVKS. Even I have done my Articleship in RVKS. I'm very thankful to all those people, especially Mohan sir, Venu sir, and Pankaj sir. I know, because I'm the replace of Pankaj sir. He ended his articleship on the same day I joined on his place. So it's a wonderful journey, because all those 3 years, always a learning, and great seniors. Each one is expert in one of the field. And I'm lucky to God work with all those people. Really, I can't mention everyone's name. So I'm thankful to everyone. Along that, maybe I know, because even the finance I worked hard. Maybe I don't know what the got plans, all those things. I couldn't clear in my attempt. Maybe I took first initial 3 attempts or whatever. So then, okay, I left because I started doing the freelancing. Then I lose the concentration on my CA finals. Then later on, one of my uncle, family friend, he started the business, and it was going good. He asked me to join there. to look after some financing, and it was going very good until the pandemic. So that day, at the time of pandemic, we lost everything. At that one time, and he was having a huge debt. That is the time I really thought that okay, that the spark in me was always there, because why I started. Because see, when I took CA, I don't know what is even CA. Someone referred me, my uncle, he referred me the caps. I joined them. So that sparked me actually. But for my bad actually, that day when the COVID was there, I was locked in my hometown. I don't have any books at all. So later, then my parents thought, you're already getting old, you should marry. So that day I thought, okay, just before the marriage, I was given one attempt. Okay, let me given an attempt, so that let me have some hold of it. So I got mad. When I visited Shadisar for my marriage, that day said, "You got till here. Why don't you clear the CA again?" Those words again sparked me, to again redo it. I told my wife, I may not have a proper income, maybe for another 6 months or 1 year or whatever. She said, "Okay, fine. Whatever is there, we'll do it." Then again, yeah, after the marriage, I took the exam. Luckily, that by God's grace, I cleared the second group, and lucky to have that, I cleared this time. And yeah, that's all about the CA journey, because it's been quite long. Because I'm waiting very long, as someone rightly mentioned that speaking in the Passout meet is what made to motivate all those people and keep that confidence. What Shetty sir, I have never seen anyone, and that always motivates me. That and the confidence what is given is very best. But after the match, I know, because people who are studying now, I request, be persistent. Maybe someone has not cleared in first time or whatever. Be persistent in whatever you're doing. Because as sir rightly mentioned, this is the attempt where I got lucky that I had to write. Because whenever I started writing, someone has the feeling that whatever I have prepared, whether it's sufficient or not, whether it's sufficient or not, maybe depends upon the attempt to attempt, and whatever the questions you got, who value it, and how the results comes. It rightly said. I think as sir mentioned, 0.34% or whatever. I think when we started IPCC, that time November 13 or November 14 attempt, it's very low result. I think 2% is the overall result. So that time it was very demotivated to many people. That again, what Shetty sir built a confidence again in us is very much, I don't know, like I know I can't something really spoken out of the word. That's it for my CA journey. I'm very thankful to sir and all those team caps. And yeah, thanks for building me this much of confidence, because I couldn't have speak this today if I wouldn't have got the courage to ask him for a drop. That's what I remember. I don't forget everyone every time. And one more thing, I really have to thank a few of my friends, because they're always, even though when I was not continuing my CA journey, especially one of my friends, I have to mention specifically Mr. Manjunath. So now he's qualified. He always used to visit me, and they keep telling me that what happened to your CA journey, and he supported me a lot during the course of journey, whatever the way. Yeah, I know that he don't want to take the appreciation from anyone. He's also an introvert person. So, and I really thank my family for keeping the hope on me, and allow me to pursue the course until this date. All I'm really thankful to all those people. My family really supported me very well. That is the one thing. And coming to the practice, I don't have to say anything because I can't say anything more than what sir says. I only think what I can say is strictly for whatever study sir says. I'm very thankful to everyone, and I'm also thankful to my few friends. Definitely out of the CA journey, Abhishek, Narendra, Sukesh, that keep inspiring me always and motivated me to do all these things. I know I took maybe a little longer. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, Srini. I think there's a big learning, because the person who has come from such a tough background, taken CPT 2 attempt, inter first attempt. So there is nothing called first attempt, second attempt concept here. You're a CA, that's it. So bad one, but still I'll make it at CA final level. Okay. So becoming CA is like becoming parent. It doesn't matter how many attempts it took. Anaga told me when she was in intermediate. I'm just reiterated. LBM. So it doesn't matter. At the end of the see, coming from that background, not able to see these are, I think even Kiran when he said so one more genius, 10th Kannada medium, 10th standard varage, Kannada medium, 43% in 10th standard, and he's a CA. First 1 month he didn't understand head and tail of what's happening, but and person, see, we are all reasonably blessed to understand whatever we are communicating, where for every sentence you have to take a dictionary and start. I think hats off to you. I think you should write a book. The one drop made me see it. Okay, so I think really awesome it is. I really am inspired by that. And deviate, yes, also deviated. Deviated means obviously family commitment. So many things are there. So special thanks to your wife, because it's not so easy to have such an acceptable wife who can accept that you're immediately after the marriage you said I don't have income and you're still support me. I think it's not so easy. Okay, and obviously special thanks to your parents also. Congrats again, great job. I think one of the inspirational person for many of us. Okay, it is really nice. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, next Yaro, raise your hand. Whoever wants to speak. Yes, I think Puneet. Puneet, hi. Yes, so one more brilliant student from CPT to final. Okay, so I don't know. You should have been on the top actually in intermediate also. I don't know. When he took little extra time for intermediate, I was surprised, but I don't think he has taken any extra time at CA final level. Yes, Puneet, over to you. Excellent job.
First, I would like to thank all the teachers and my parents and my friends, everybody who has helped me in this journey. And there's always one saying called trust the process. You just trust the process, believe the process, stay with the process, and you'll achieve it success. Maybe, God might have better plans, or he might, make you feel that low because he's preparing you for the better future. So I failed. Maybe inter I took more attempts, but final I cleared it in my second attempt, whatever it is, and from the learning what for exams is 30 marks MCQs you have obviously, so try getting as much as marks in that, so you will obviously get that push in the marks, and two papers might help you to pass the entire CA itself. So make yourself stronger in preparing 2 or 3 papers. Every paper is important, but 3 papers, if you score above 60 or 70, you will pass it with the flying colors. So I would like to thank everybody, and thank you, Shetty sir. I just want to be associated with CAPS and be part of all the CAPS Foundation activities, which has made me a person. As a human being, it makes. So you be a better human being when compared to your peers. So that's what is needed in life more than, having all the degrees and you're not a human. You have to be a human at the end. So thank you, Shetty sir. Thank you so much.
Can you just show the T-shirt logo little bit? Yes. Trust me. So no doubt there are so many amazing students in life. But this one guy, this may be very old CAS Foundation teacher, very old. You can see that actually. Very rarely you will miss that logo, but still majority of the cases, whenever I see him, okay, so whenever we have interaction, he will come with this. And obviously, I'll be talking about CAS Foundation at the end for all of you. So thank you. You're already inside the CAS Foundation. You're wearing this. Okay, with this, within this, you are there. No, you're already there. So, and such a nice boy and very important, such a brilliant boy. I really don't know. So what happened at intermediate level? And November 23, yes, CA final result was bad. It's okay. Otherwise, he's the first attempt deserving throughout. But one important learning is, so one of the best student, intermediate could not happen in one attempt. It may happen sometimes. Information technology, okay, subject like that would have actually pulled someone back. I don't know about his case, but you can clear CA final also in one attempt. I think it's such a classic example. Great job, excellent. God bless you. Yes. Kondaya, are you ready, sir? Kondaya Garo.
Sir, am I audible now?
Yeah, you are audible. You are audible. Hello. Yeah. Yes. You are. I saw your video once. You see. Yeah, you can keep it ready. You can keep it ready. In the meantime, I think Samit want to summarize.
Oh, sure, sir. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Keep it ready. Yes. Samit, yes, I think that I was talking about Anaga and Samit, the friends who have made work together. Yes, he has cleared one group now. He has written, and obviously he'll be CA by November 24. Correct, hello?
Yes, sir. Pakka.
Yes, pakka. Okay. So again, complementing each other, working together and doing very well. I think it's an exceptional job. Okay. Over to you, Mr. Samit.
Hi everyone. Thank you, sir. Actually, I am here for taking motivation rather than inspiring others. But okay, fine. Nonetheless, I'll speak because next time many of the people whom I know here might not be attending this meeting. So, starting with my CPT, I cleared in first attempt in from Sirsi only I cleared. But I joined CAPS. Used to study with Anaga in CAPS classes only because you can't stay more time in PG and time pass. So staying in PG is more boring than reading. So I prefer reading in CAPS. So we finished classes. I came home. I used to study for 12, 13 hours for CA Inter. But unfortunately, I couldn't clear CA Inter in first attempt. And I studied for 4, 5 hours in for the next attempt. I passed. So I always used to think somewhere I did good. But later I joined Articleship. I took CA final attempts. I failed, but it never touched me because I felt okay. In Inter also I failed. I might pass in the next attempt because I also failed at that time. I was not that much serious. I could say that no, because 1 year back I never realized that I was wasting time. Mm, uh, I can say that in Inter, Shetty sir used to say right. I used to write entire tax material, caps material. In Inter, I wrote entire material, but in final, I never did that. It means I lost a writing practice somewhere. I know Shetty sir will scold me for this, but okay, it's better to take scoldings now.
I didn't scold you. I just showed my face.
Yes, I read every time I read neatly, but I don't know, somewhere in my mind I never stored it. I realized it in writing this attempt because I got 63 in IBS because I knew all answers where it is in book, but it never is stored in my head. But fine, but okay, this time I failed in audit. It won't happen next time. I I would like to thank my all the friends, especially Anaga, who cleared. Last time I missed in aggregate. So now so many people are there to inspire me to I have to clear now. There is more pressure on me now. I think I can speak much better in next attempt. Thank you.
That is a better speech, actually. Very nice. So, two major mistakes. One is not writing. Definitely, it's not going to work out, especially when you start your articleship with laptop, etc. So, if you don't write, what is the use of the knowledge which cannot be communicated to the C Institute? Alva. So, write and practice. And very important, one important point I'll just tell right now. 12 to 14 hours I read, I didn't clear, but 4 to 5 hours I read and I cleared. Okay. Please understand. Okay. So you cleared because of that 12 plus 5, 17 hours. Okay. So for everybody, I'm telling you, it happens. So you don't say that, oh, you read less, you'll pass. It will never happen. Whatever you read, actually, it has made you to be better. Like Usain Bolt, when he won triple gold medals. Okay, someone asked, what in fraction of seconds you have become a world hero? Anta. He said it took, I don't exactly remember the words, it took 17 years, 14 days, 3 hours, 10 seconds to come to this level. Okay, it doesn't happen overnight. It doesn't happen overnight. Okay, absolutely. Excellent. Yes, we have the great hero. So first time in the history of CAPS, actually, we have one special student. He is a great visionary, like the great Radip sir. We have amazing people. Hats off to you people. Okay, and Kodaya, network issue. He is in a village. He may have a network issue. Kodaya, is it audible? Is he there? I'm audible to you, first of all. That's important. I think you lost a network issue. Abhi, I think he has a network issue. Okay, let's continue with someone else. Okay, who else is speaking? Who else is ready to speak? Shashank, Shashank, Hari Prasad, your second screen. Yes. So one more good gentleman and all CPT throughout. Okay. Again, I'm still surprised why he didn't clear one group. He is also deserving to pass in. Kondaya, 1 second. So Shashank, don't mind. When Kondaya joins, we will allow him to speak because of the network issue. Kondaya, can you hear me? I think you can switch off the video and speak. Kondaya, you switch off the video. It's okay. No problem. Switch off the video, sir. Because it will be more clearer.
Is it fine now, sir?
Yes,
Audible,
absolutely fine, sir. Absolutely fine. The way you wrote your examination. So, Kondaya, one special student, very you will always be remembered as special, not because of the physical issue, it's because of the way you used to answer. I think in the classes and the way you used to reproduce the things, extraordinary. Very one of the genius student of our institution. Okay, so congratulations, Kondaya, for your terrific performance. Okay, and I should specially thank Mr. Ashok sir. Okay, he is the AGM of Union Bank of India. Okay, so sitting at a very top position, but still okay. So complimenting and doing it. Hats off to Ashok sir also. He is also from CP to final cap student. Intermediate as well, he got married. Should not have been, but nevertheless, okay. Now he is in a top position. He doesn't get leave. He just walks in and writes the examination. He has written the exam, but anyway, for the I think for people putting 4 months, taking 4 months leave and clearing, whereas he's just going and writing the exam. His marks are definitely worth praising, and especially he has helped Kondaya in many ways. Actually, thank you, Ashok sir. Okay, and over to you, Kondaya.
sir. Good morning, sir. I am really very thankful and glad to thank the CAP family and to wish all the persons who passed CS and future CS a hearty congratulations. Let me tell you one thing: the mode of preparation for CA foundation, inter, or final. I mean, there is no difference for me for all these three things, to be frank. Why? Because for foundation, we may be kids. For intermediate, we may be growing some age. And final, we may be matured. But one word Shetty sir will be reiterating: if you give 3 months for your success, it will take 3 months. If you give 3 years, it will take 3 years. Whatever time you give for success, it will take that much time to achieve your success. That's for sure. Now, as far as mode of preparation is concerned, see, let me tell you one thing, one huge technique, and it will be helpful for the exam. Please revise without opening the book. Please prepare by opening the book. That is for the 2 points which I can tell you. Why? Because, see, please write exam as if you are revising. That's all. See, writing an exam is always a pressure. Why? Because I know this. While going to exam, obviously, I will try when the exam will be getting over. That's why every student will feel how exam and when exam will be getting over. Now, when after exams all will be getting over, when will be result coming? What is the result? What if I fail? What if I pass? See, for example, person who passed need not to think about the student life. One thing I can tell you, after passing, the more difficult things will be starting. For example, if a student do mistake, for example, no one will bother. Okay, students chalta hai like that. If a person who qualified CA is doing the mistake, it is not mistake for him itself. It is a disrepute for the whole institute as a whole. So, for example, all the students may think students are working hard, so are studying 12 to 14 hours. But let me tell you one thing, a person who is teaching you is more working hard when compared to the student. Why? Because student will tell, okay, is it right or wrong in the examination? But a teacher who is teaching to the student, should teach how students should understand, how students should present, how students should qualify in the examination, and what is the implication of this in the near future, and what are the acts will be going to be done by the student by learning this in the future. What are the effects of such what do we call learning the overall economy of the state? This has to be kept in mind by the teachers while teaching the classes. So don't think at least 1% we are working hard. See, more than our teachers are working hard more than us, to be frank. Even art to our
Is it audible to others?
You
Konda,
got
it's
muted,
muted.
sir.
Yeah. It's muted. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now it's all right. All right.
that we may be thinking, oh, at least 1% also not correct from our side. So we should think very positively and we should work hard. That too, being the member of the institute is more obligatory than being the student of the institute. So we should, it is our duty to protect the reputation of the institute and the prestige of the institute. See, everybody will be telling institute is not passing or something or not. See, if you want to pass, obviously institute will be passing you. There is no second opinion in that. Why? Because I can give a fine example from the what we call Kumara Sambhavam from Kalidas. See, when Tarakasura was frustrating the whole world, then he has a food that I should be killed by a person who is born to Parvati Parameshwar. Then Parmeshwar was surprised at the point of time. When God Indra asked Manmada actually, see, you should get married, Parvati and Parmeshwar, and they should get a child who kill this bloody demon and should do Loka Kalyan. When Parvati was going to Parameshwar Seva, actually, Parvati is thinking, see, the entire nature is working for me, actually. Like that, Parvati to Shiva service. Finally, Manmata has tried his level best and he couldn't destroy the Sa's attention from the Dhyana, actually. Finally, he just used Samohanasana. Finally, Lord Shankar got distracted from that and okay, finally he has to marry Parvati. Before that, Manmata has to be become into ashes. See, for every noble cause, there should be sacrifice. Without, if you don't sacrifice what you want, then finally the thing you should sacrifice is what you want to become. That's what the key takeaway from my journey, as well as Shetty sir is also used to take many examples for this. See, let me tell you, from my intermediate onwards, I was taught by a well-equipped lecturer. See, when I'm studying intermediate first year, my accounts was taught by doctorate Nageshwar Naik. He was PhD doctorate at the age of 30 to 32 range, if I'm not wrong. Now, degree also, I was taught by doctorate of financial management, HR management and all. There are different eminent faculties. And I studied IBCC at Emeralds. They're also auditing Vikas Oswal sir, Rajiv Ravindran is a manager in Deloitte at that time. And accounts there on the director of Emerald, Krishna sir, TT and all, everything was unique faculty. They're also chartered accountant. Finally, I took much time to join for CA final. Why? Because I don't know CAPS at that point of time. My friend who is Emeraldian, DB1 introduced me to the CAPS. So I went to CAPS. At that point of time, there is no online classes. Shetty sir still remember this. I went to CAPS and Shetty sir was spoken to me with great attachment. And finally, COVID came. There is online classes started. That time also I couldn't attend online classes because of lack of infrastructure. At that point of time, Shetty sir was worried. And madam asked actually, why you not told this fact for us? You would have done something to attend like that. Finally, Shetty sir given this mobile. See, Shetty sir would be telling, keep this mobile in brackets that fits instrument in the dustbin. But because of this mobile only, I created my 2 groups of CA final, to be frank, sir, really.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that too. As far as my friends in CAP, everything, see, my intermediate friends, degree friends, CA, IPCC friends, they are offline friends. We are bound by the great attachment. That's okay. They are helped me a lot and contributed for my success. Now, there is a huge difference. I mean, people will feel different, but I feel no difference actually. There is difference from online and offline teaching. Ashok sir, Ashish, and many of my friends are captured through online only. I got them friends. Now, because of their help only, I got this success actually. Ashok sir actually, I asked one time, sir, will prepare for CA final exam like that. Without any hesitation, Ashok sir agreed actually. And I prepared actually. I stayed at Ashok sir's house for 3 attempts actually, 2 attempts or 3 attempts. That Ashok sir's wife also really, I should be thankful to her. She took care of me as if I am her child actually. Really, I don't know how to thank and all the persons actually who contributed. Really, but Ashok sir is really, Ashok sir age is really as old as my Baba actually, to be frank. But I never thought him as my, what do we call, like that elder. I thought him as my friend. I used to call Ashok sir like this, just we used to speak in a jovial way and compliment with each other and used to prepare actually. Even I was something rude. For example, if my answer is not getting for me, what is this? Just leave it off like that. Ashok sir is used to see, one time go through Kondaigaru, what if just to at least getting something is better than nothing, no? Just we can try it off. Like that, we used to use it to read all the answers and this attempt, last attempt, okay, we not went too deeply into the intricacies of the syllabus and all. But this time, we went very deeply, sir. But I'm really very sorry, sir. I'm talking, taking some much time than before, actually.
Please.
Normally, I used to take chance at last because, see, what I want to talk new will be discussed by all the students and there will be something new, actually. But this time I was willing to grab the chance. But what to do? Nature is not supported at that point of time. Sir given me opportunity first. Now, anyhow, now this time I taken away. Now, see, for example, Shetty sir told, see, in all the institutes, I don't say name XYZ institute. They will tell, if you want to get rank 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, blah, up to 50 now, institute is providing 50 rank. You want rank, just join our institute, CA Foundation, Inter Final and all. Shetty sir authoritatively told, see, we may be normally good, in all the subjects. But some of the faculties will be exceptionally good in specialized ones. We can take such lecturers from those faculties if necessary. See, which institute will accept that humbly such a greatness from other institutes. Really, it is a healthy what do we call competition. Even ICI encourages a healthy competition between the members. So really, I couldn't forget. So that FR only I preferred. I took CAP for lectures as a base. To be frank, without basement we can't construct any building. So I increased the playback speed at 1.75. Sorry, why? Because I have to spend 3.5 hours, 4 to 5 hours for one video. It is highly impossible. I don't want to waste any time at that point of time. So I know the CAP foundation. CAP given me the foundation. So I took only 2 hours for completing that videos. Why? Because 1.75 speed increase the playback speed and listening that. For example, many sometimes for second group I trusted a smart work. Really, to be frank. Then Shetty sir advised me, see, don't trust a smart work. Go for hard work. Then I also promised Shetty sir, oh, sure, sir, I will go for hard work in the first. So I trusted hard work for the first group. Now, before my exam itself, I told Ashok sir actually, sir, now I am not asking institute to pass. Now I am thinking myself that I am eligible to pass first. Then Ashok sir told, see, Konagaru, you are no more a student now. You can become CA, I'm saying this attempt. Even I did not trusted myself. When Ashok sir, I was daily used to call, sir, just to pray for our results like that. Ashok sir used to tell, no, you are no more student now, you are CA like that. Even my result was also seen by Ashok sir itself. Then first I just told, congratulations, Konagaru, you are CA now, CA Konagaru like that. I asked, sir, just you tell me real, sir, why? Because I'm ready to take whatever it is. Don't tell for my happiness like that. At the time also Ashok sir said, no, Konagaru, don't worry. You are CA now and you can enjoy like this. I told, see, now every time when I was used to call Ashok sir, actually, sir, I should sleep peacefully after result like that. I slept peacefully for 2-3 days now actually. And one key takeaway and one of the final and important thing for the students, don't loan with afraid or don't loan for getting prestige or don't loan for getting certificate. Why? Because if you loan for any purpose, when the purpose will be fulfilled, then subject will be going off. It's for sure. For example, I have experienced in many things. I have learned some subject because of fear of such lecturers. When I used to answer and get relief of them, and then again I was used to read that. Why? Because then I understood it is not the correct approach. If we want to read, if we want to learn, we should learn in a full-hearted and unconditionally. See, you do work unconditionally, obviously success will follow you. That's for sure. It is not a statement given by me, it is universal truth. So finally, this is my journey from my intermediate to CA final, from Devasthanam colleges to CAPS Foundation. Really, sir, I feel very glad to take this privilege and the CAPS family. And I was blessed by the God actually, and with your blessings and my parents, all my friends, with the help and assistance given by them, I qualified my CA and I should be down to the earth from now. And I should be like a student, though I am a member of the institute now. Why? Because now it's my responsibility to uphold the reputation and the prestige of the institute. Please bless me to that effect, sir.
100%,
thank you very much.
always. Yes.
No, sir. No. I want to tell something, sir. Actually, I forgot actually. No, not forgot actually. I not found the perfect time to place that words actually. See, whenever I was in the sessions actually about the CAPS are telling, see, I was fond of Shetty sir. I was fond of Sudhindra sir, Sudhindra MS sir and PR sir, Abhishek sir, every teacher. Naik sir, Hanish sir, Siddharth sir, Mehul sir, every Rajdeep sir and all. But when I am attending Asha ma'am's class, really I was just I feel as if I am attending my mom's lecture. Really, I feel very glad while attending that Asha ma'am session, sir, to be frank. I cannot forget all the teachers as well as her actually. I don't know why I felt that. But now Asha madam is not there in the session actually. I called also while after declaration of result, but madam is busy. Really, I should thank all to all.
She was out of country. She has come back now. I'll convey this to this, and she will call you. Don't worry, she will call you. I'll make her to call.
Yes, sir. Really, really, sir. Almost all. Last time, passing first group session, I forgot Abhishek sir's name. To be frank, I was worried after speech. This is not the right thing to be done by me at that point of time. He also taught my international taxation. All teachers I told, but Abhishek sir's name. Now I'm really feeling glad that I took his name also.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much, Konda. I think it's one of the best thing which could happen, and I think the transformational India. I think this is what happens when people like Kondaya or anybody passes. I think it's a terrific thing. And most important statement takeaway for me is now I have to be more down to earth. That makes more sense. And look at the general knowledge which he has. Okay, maybe it's a story of Kumar Sambha or something else. And this is what normally. So God is always impartial. So if God has given me something right here, something would have been deficiency with me. Whereas, if I would not have been able to absorb the things the way Konda is able to absorb. I think that is a special feature what God has inbuilt in the system. I think it's really awesome. Thank you so much. And I think Ashok sir, I wanted your comment on him.
Thank you so much, sir. I think Kondaya is here CA because of you, sir. Then, as you rightly said, that the mobile which you gave him, that was an infrastructure, because in online class without this thing, electronic media, he cannot. I think you are the stepping stone for him. We have done nothing, sir, actually. Just we have guided him. Otherwise, he got a lot of help from even Ashish, the last attempt. Ashish arranged for his stay, his expenditure, taking this thing. I think he also very humble and down to earth, sir. I think he's all the, I would say, like Konda is a born intelligent, sir. I used to see that when we used to prepare, no, he used to tell line by line of entire material. He says, sir, take any subject, entire study material, he can verbatim reproduce. That's the kind of knowledge and memory power he has. In fact, yesterday we were applying for his membership. Then while applying membership, it asked about the roll number of class 10. Class 10, I think he finished 10 years back. He told the roll number of his class 10. That's the kind of memory power he got, sir. He's more intelligent. Hats off to him, sir. And I am very proud and happy more than anybody else, because with little some push, I think if somebody is already a CA, I think there is nothing like that, sir. I think I have done something for that. Thank you so much for your motivation, sir. I'll try to keep your expectation soon. Thank you so much.
Yes,
No, Ashok,
thank you.
Ashok sir, because of attachment, sir, actually. Why? Because I am become his family member, actually.
Yes, sir. Obviously, he's such a great gentleman, Ashok sir, obviously. So, yes, provide the best of the best thing, actually, whatever required for you and everybody. Thank you again. Thank you. Great job. Thank you, sir, Ashok sir. Yes, as you rightly said, I think Konda is extraordinary. But obviously, support of friends complementing each other. That's what we say, no? Okay. So maybe Ashish Vyas or you, whatever the compliment you did. For me, it is a duty to help him. Whereas you people obviously did it out of his sheer love and affection for human beings. I think it is a great job, people. What I have done is my responsibility, it's my duty. What you people have done is definitely something extra. Thank you so much, Ashok sir and Ashish, because you have helped him. And obviously, mobile is not a good instrument to hold, but today, so karma theory we say, no? Okay, so what I was against, it has to be for now. Okay, people have to live with the mobile listening, and obviously for Kondaya, so be huge blessings the pandemic, all are huge blessings, isn't it? Yes, thank you all. Yes, now let us move on with Shashank, one more friend of Ashish Vyas. Okay, so again, I was surprised actually when he didn't clear both. He has cleared one group now. I don't know whether he returned both the group. Okay, but such a very humble, extraordinary gentleman. Okay, and he should have definitely cleared. But anyway, November 24th, maybe something for good reason only God would have deferred. November 24th, he'll be CA. Over to you, Shashank.
I'd like to start that the inspiration that we get from classes is the ultimate inspiration than any outside source, because most of them, while they're busy, they tend to go for motivation in YouTube or somewhere else. But the inspiration from the class is the ultimate inspiration. We get to see Kondaya and more especially Shetty sir, who inspires a lot. I think we should not go elsewhere and get distracted for inspirations and motivations. So I'd like to start with that. Most of the points were covered by our Passout friends, and I'd like to say that me and Ashish was initially thinking we're having inhibitions of online classes, but later on, I should suggest that everybody should go with the change, and change is the constant. So get adjusted to whatever is thrown at you, and uh, go with it. So and. I'd like to say that just follow Shetty sir. I know he would say it's a generic statement, but it is a consolidation of all experiences that you have to follow Shetty sir end to end. Never to miss even a single instruction he suggests, or any good points that he says. I'd like to add a instance which has helped me, especially in paper 6. This was my first time in paper 6 for all of us. I didn't refer any advices in any source. So Shetty sir was saying that make notes for all the papers. You have to make your own notes apart from the study material and CAPS material. I carried those notes only, and to my surprise, at the center, everybody were carrying all the modules of ICI study material. It was as if they were going on a trip or so. So I just referred those papers only, my notes, and some few modules, 1 or 2 modules from study material, ICI material. It gave me a good marks. It made me clear with 61 marks in paper 6. So I'd like to say that as an example for following Shetty sir. There are many more things that I'd like to add, but I have to wait for one more attempt for this, and I'd like to share much more of my strategy. I'd like to say that the 1.5 day strategy is equally important as the strategy we make for the day of our exam. So strategize for that 1.5 day, those things that you're going to cover, because you may not be able to cover all those things that you have done in revision during your articleship leave. But I think in my opinion, 1.5 day strategy is also very crucial to succeed, to pass with flying colors. And I'd like to thank Shetty sir, and like to thank Shetty sir once again in my November 24 final pass leave. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much. I really love that statement. Okay, so where obviously he should have cleared in May 24, but anyhow, God will have his own plan. So we are not above God. So thank you so much, Shashank. I think it definitely be a CA by November 24 by God's grace and your efforts. Yes, I think I don't know, so many people are not there, maybe because they had different trial plans. Some people have already told because of temple plan, etc. Yes, I'll let you mention about their name later. But we have Hari Prasad. One, yeah, I seen you. Don't worry, I not missed you. Okay, I'll never miss man. Okay, one of the classic example. I don't want to mention the complete detail, but come from a very tough background, extremely hardworking as far as his livelihood is concerned, hardworking is for profession is concerned, for everything. Okay, today he may be reasonably well settled. I don't know, but he has come from such a tough background, and today is sitting here. Okay, he has written one group and it's cleared one group, and he'll be CA by November. One group ಆಗಿತ್ತಲ್ವಾ
ಸರ್? ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಬರ್ದೆ FR ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಹೋಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಬೇರೆ ಪೇಪರ್ ಬರ್ದಿಲ್ಲ ಸರ್. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಓದ್ಕೊಂಡೆ ಸರ್ ಅವಾಗ ಆ ಟೈಮಲ್ಲಿ.
ಆಯ್ತು, ಇದೆ ಪರ್ಸನಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಸಿಕ್ತಿಯಲ್ವಾ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇಕ್ತೀನಿ ನನ್ನ ಮಗನೇ. ಓಕೆ, ಇರ್ಲಿ. ಸೊ ಏನೋ ದಟ್ ದ ರಾಂಗ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ ವಿಚ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಫಾಲೋಡ್, but it's okay. At this time, as you know, most of you auditing was little sad paper. Okay, entire India pull down factor was auditing. It's okay at least. Okay, so congratulations. Okay, so great job. Very, very happy and very proud. Over to you.
So good morning, sir.
He is the last but one speaker. After that, I'll speak.
Yes.
Summarize in 5 minutes.
Yeah, so probably everybody would have already spoken whatever I wanted to speak, but there are couple of points which I actually want to tell. First thing, increase your number of revisions. That's where it is going to hurt you a lot at the end. So second, you have to stay motivated. So if you're new to CAPS, you will get to know there are many sentences which all the faculties will tell. Mainly Shetty sir would have told motivation is like a bath, take it daily. And that's really required when you're at the end of your exams. So that is very important. I used to, for me, this 11 o'clock to 11:30 in the night was the time when I used to sleep. So then I used to go to these YouTube videos, watch those CA Passout reactions and such. So those actually give you goosebumps. It'll ask you to study more. So I skipped that half an hour, then I can study till 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the night. So that's how it was. So motivation is actually very important. And there are certain other stuffs I used to follow is like, if I'm not 100% prepared, I'm not going to clear. So that's one which I always had in my mind. I'm not 100%, I'm not going to make it this time. So last November time, I was like too confident. I was like, this time to pakka, I will do it. But I don't know what happened. There was a little missing out. But this time after I wrote my exams, the confidence boosted a little more. Then I thought, oh, okay, this time for sure I may clear. So that small thing, it's not 100% you will clear, but once you write the exam and come back, there'll be one small thing which will tell, okay, this time though it will happen. And I mean, I want to tell, please listen to your teachers. That's what will help you a lot, because like as a students, as these, we'll think this won't work out, but trust me, that is the only thing which will work out. Write, write, and write. Finals are not easy. Your hands will actually get numb when you're writing. 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock. I mean, 4 o'clock though, after 4 o'clock, it's very tough for you to write after 2 hours. So please write. And one thing what I want to add is, any events, whatever is there in CAPS, please try attending. 1 day, 2 day, I'm sure you won't, complete subjects. So there are some CAPS Abba, there are CAPS Foundation activities, there's some SLC programs. You may not, we may think we are matured enough, all this won't work out. Go there, you become a kid, then it'll help you motivated there. You'll actually feel very happy. And 3 months or 4 months of this exam study, if there's some SLC program for 3 days, 3 hours every day, I'm sure you won't complete a subject. You please attend it. There's some small thing which will help you to study more. So then in late night, you sit and study. So all those are small things which will have, stay like a kid until you complete CA. So that's where it'll help you out. So, I'll come back in November. I'll speak that time. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Hari Prasad, for your inspirational words. Okay, 2-3 important points. Yes, definitely it's not a right decision not to write that other paper when you're taken up the exam. Who knows? Probably you would have got 40s and 50 somewhere, would have cleared. Okay. Maybe ulta other way around in this case, maybe you would have prepared better for a second group and is written. We don't know. That's okay. It's happened. But it's not a good advice for anybody to skip an exam, because think for a while. This would have happened in the second group. Okay. So second group this time result was so great. Alva. So don't take any wrong decision. Right. Just right. Okay. Fine. Fair enough. Next. And obviously other activities of CAPS. Fine. So you have to be a part of it, because everything is incidental. Even some people coming and telling, sir, your jokes help me to remember that provision of the law, and that's how I actually wrote that examination. So it helps somewhere. Don't worry. Fine. Because qualifications may not matter much, but experience definitely matters. Right. Anybody else who is there, who is willing to speak? Anybody missed out? Anyway, so even though, as I started my session, not many people are due for this May 24 attempt, but nevertheless, I think we have got a good number of people are passing. I don't know, Panchami is traveling. She has already told. Okay. Konda is there. Payal is there. Amit, Anaga. Vidya is not here. I think she's not here. Puneet spoke. Ashish spoke. Shashank. Srinidhi. Deepti, she's not here. Vedant spoke. Sanjay, I saw. Sanjay, are you there? In the meeting? You want to speak? You can speak. Hari Prasad. Lokesh Omsi, I think. Where is Lokesh? On the way from Andhra Pradesh. So last time, so when he came to the classes, okay, so he's new to final, okay, he should have been there. He said, how impactful is the yoga? I wanted to come and speak. He's not a Summit. Sureka is not there. Sureka is traveling. She's traveling to Hyderabad. Again, one girl from Tirupati. She joined exclusive final classes. I want to specially mention about a very cheerful child. Because of our foundation student, actually, she joined the CA final. And both of them came all the way from Tirupati only for Abba. At night only they traveled back, and they always cherish that moment. I think she is in a train now. There may not be network. Then Kavya, Harish, Vignesh. Vignesh is not here. Yes. Chank, Anaga Bhagat. Okay, they are not there. It's okay. Fine, no problem. So 25 plus CS. I think there are so many people are missing here. It's okay, no problem. So with especially, 25 is a very small number where the CAPS actually earlier, but after the pandemic, so much of distraction, etc. happening. 25 CS is a huge contribution at this juncture. Next, I think another 6 months, 1 year, we'll say, okay, we are back with 50 chart account and 100 chart account, etc. I remember Anisar's batch, 100 CS, out of that around 60, 17, first attempt from CP to the final. This has happened multiple times, but anyway. So just to conclude, okay, so whatever our friends have told, so articleship is very important. So if you're joining, you're already, most of you have joined already. So joining also ensure that it helps you to be a CA. That is important. Articleship is incidental, but that is not a CA as such. Okay, believe in the process, believe in the system, believe in the systems. Everything will fall in line. Everything will fall in. Industrial training, as the Vedan said, it's not a suggested. It is not. I'm not against people working in industry, but see, you would have done 2 years of articleship somewhere, and then suddenly go to industrial training, and again to get adjusted only it will take 6 to 8 months, and again your CFL exam is immediately ready. It is difficult. It's going to disturb your flow. Not suggested, but anyway, now I think 2 years of articleship will have a alternative thinking. So how many institute will have a session like this? Okay, so from the time we started, I think we'll always have this session. Whether the results are great, results are not great, I will do, because I know so many people are eagerly waiting for this pass out session. Alva. So I really don't know why some of them have really not come. It's okay. And learn to manage everything, because this is only an exam. And trust me, all those who have passed CA final, your exam starts now. Okay, your life is going to start, and life has got more important chapters than the GGB, income tax, international taxation chapters, what you have studied and passed. Okay, so that last page, what Mr. Ashish was mentioning, okay, 200 pages. Now we have made it a 200 pages book only. So you must maintain their book, very, very important, and write and read. And yes, small, whenever you have any issues, you discuss. So even it's online, so 2 RMRs. If it is general one, after the class, you stay back. No, sir, I want to talk to you personally. Stay back. Individually, I can speak. If even everybody leaves, or I can put someone in the waiting room and speak. Whatever issues you think it is discussable, you can obviously discuss, and we can get a solution. Like Srinidhi, probably I would not have spoken to him in that one drop. Probably he would not have been a CA today. Okay, like there's so many examples. Kondaya, thanks to Divyavani, I should really thank Divyavani, who was introduced. A lot of people from Andhra Pradesh, actually, they are joined and they are told, and she has introduced Kondaya to here. And if she would not introduce him during pre-pandemic, I would not have known a student by Kondaya. I would not have thought about, okay, calling back and trying to what you call, do whatever little we could do from the CAS Foundation. Okay, so then yes, don't bother about your previous attempts. CPT first attempt, CPT first, third attempt, inter first attempt, doesn't matter. CFL is a new game. CFL is a new ball game altogether. Whether you have taken 10 attempts earlier, whether you have taken 2 attempts, whether you have taken first attempt, whether you rank holder, all this doesn't matter. CFL is a different ball game. I would have told in the first class of inauguration. I would have definitely told. But still somewhere that will not sink so easily. So, my dear friends, CFL is a different ball game. So, just prepare individually, independently, and you'll definitely be a CA, okay, and be a great human being. That works. So somewhere if you ended up with 40 marks, somewhere you being a great human being, or maybe your parents' good karmas, or previous janma, what you have done great, which you may not have control, would have definitely worked out, okay. And all in every activity of CAPS, because there will be learning. SLC, when you attend, probably who are not great in communication skills, they would improve. Those who are great in communication, they would have furthered it. I will ensure that a session of which could have been done by maybe English speaking experts, etc. I will ensure that a student who attends that session, next session he will only conduct. This is what is happening. So PUC friends who attended last batch of SLC, this time they are the MCs, they are the organizers. This is what the capacity of, I don't take credit for anything, but this is the capacity of CAPS and cities are where anything you are willing, we will be able to make it. Anything. So you have seen recent SLC, I think Deepak was there. So 90% of the MCs were, they are the PUC. They are waiting for the foundation result. And look at the way they did the MC. So the way they did it. And they all learned. I was not involved. Chinmay, okay, she has planned everything. Everything she did it. Okay, and they're all successful by God's grace. Today evening we have a special session again, because around 90% plus in CA intermediate. You can also attend if Asha Madam allow you to, because you have Asha Madam session for some of you, for the FR people, DT people can attend. It will be awesome. Okay, so very nice. I'm very happy. So before we forget, physical class we used to give you did enjoy medal ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ವಿ. So online also we give virtually. Okay na. So just a minute. So congratulations each one of you for clearing it, and this is for you virtual. Okay, Ashish Vyas. Okay, we'll share it to you. Also, you can take a printout and keep, or maybe when we come to Habba, obviously we'll be giving you the medals. So all of you come to the Habba. Okay, Anaga mostly 4th July will be the Habba. Okay, so in what problem about 4th July, 4th August, July ಆಗೋಯ್ತಲ್ಲ ನನಗ ಏನ್ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ ನೀನು ಸಿ ಆದ ಕೂಡಲೇ ಎಲ್ಲ ಬರ್ತೋಗ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ ನಿನಗೆ ಐ ನೋ and this one girl with whom I always used to fight, and she never used to win, I never used to lose. ಅಲ್ವೇನೆ
ಉಲ್ಟಾ ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಟ್ರಿ.
ಅದೇ ನೀನು ಉಲ್ಟಾ
ಏಜ್ ಆಯ್ತಲ್ವಾ, ಉಲ್ಟಾ
ಅದೇ ಉಲ್ಟಾ ಹೇಳ್ತಿತ್ತಲ್ಲ ಗೊತ್ತಿತ್ತು, ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಐ ಟೋಲ್ಡ್ ರೈಟ್ಲಿ. ಸೊ ಬಟ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಥಿಂಗ್ ಇಸ್ ಅನಗ ಮೇ ನಾಟ್ ಬಿ ಏಬಲ್ ಟು ಜಾಯಿನ್ ದಿಸ್ ಹಬ್ಬ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಅದ್ರ ನಿನ್ ಗಂಡನ ಪೂಜೆ ಇದೆ ಕಣೆ, ಭೀಮನವಾಸೆ. ಸೊ 4th
2 ವರ್ಷ ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ ಮದ್ವೆ, ಇವಾಗ ಯಾಕೆ ಗಂಡನ ಪೂಜೆ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿ?
ಭೀಮನವಾಸೆ ಇಲ್ವಾ? ಓಕೆ, ಇರ್ಲಿ. ಸೊ ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ಲಿ August 4th will be the ಹಬ್ಬ. All of you keep yourself fully pumped up and you can come. Congratulations. Fine. Then so anybody present batch student want to say 1 minute, 2 minute, anything you want to share experience getting pumped up? Okay, you are at least motivated. So everybody cannot be the motivator for everybody, but somebody will be definitely motivated for everybody. Correct, no? Yes. Yes, Suma, enjoyed? How was the session?
Yes, sir. Definitely, it was very insightful. I'd like to congratulate everybody who's passed out. It's your hard work, dedication, and your commitment to what you have taken up shows, and you have the result today. I have actually made an entire notes, of everything that you have said, each one of you with your names. I'm sorry, I think it's blurred a little because of that background blur, but I have an entire page of notes that I've taken with each of your names and what you have spoken today. I am going to keep this with me, and I'm going to refer to this every time I prepare. So thank you so much for contributing to your own life and to all of us today. Thank you, Shetty sir, for organizing this. It's truly wonderful to be part of this session today.
Thank you so much, Ma. So very, very special. She's new to the session, new to the CAPS actually. So, but still such a short period, just 2 days over classes. Okay. So she has already been accepted as a CAPS family member. Thank you so much, Ma. Yes, thank you. God bless you. Yes, Deepak, I think you want to comment 1 or 2 minutes and you can go. So he's our CAPS family member only from CPD to final. So yes, Deepak, how was the session? Kushachano?
Yes, sir. Energy level is little high, like listening to all these speakers. So just want to say that I want to be in that particular place very soon and share my experience and journey, sir.
Yes, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yes, anybody else want to share quickly or we'll conclude? Okay, so fine. So for the CA pass outs, best thing is always to practice. Okay, so whatever help you require, we are there. We want you to be on your own. Okay, so be your own boss. Maybe it's better actually you can start immediately. At least 2-3 years you be there and come back. Don't think 5 years plan. 5-year plan, some of the 5-year plan of government also didn't work. After 5 years, it will be difficult for you to come back. 1 or 2 years, if you still want to work anywhere, including MNC, wherever you want, and you can send a CV also, I can refer wherever you want, we can try to get it. Then there are some good openings also for some of you, and very extraordinary, if you are looking at extraordinary career also, we have an option. If you want an average life also, we have anything you want to do it, you can do it. Okay, fine. So which kind of job you're looking, you can let me know, I can help you out if required. If you're already found something, continue, enjoy, right? But don't stop at one particular option. Thinking that I got very good marks in accounts, I want to be in accounts, nothing like it. So keep 3-4 options. Next 2 to 3 years, okay, will be a research and development phase. And once you reasonably understand this is my area, you continue and be there. Second one, anybody want to be a good teacher, you can, we have an option, not at CA level as of now, because CA we require more experience, but some other CS, etc., we want some youngsters coming and take up some portion. Majority of the things we'll only do it. You have an option and be a part of CF, CAS Foundation. I think now you have to give back something to the society. You can know that some of them are already part of it. Okay, so it is good that you can give something in a very big way once you're complete. Those who are pending with one group, I will not take you as a CF member now. Only after November 24 only we'll take you. Okay, then try to do some extra course. All of you compulsorily take up DSA. Compulsory. Sir, I don't want, I don't like, I'm not practicing. All this you keep it aside. Why? Because if you're going to practice, it will give you, assuming after 2-3 years of your practice on bank audit, so 3 lakh to 5 lakh rupees, your entire office expenses taken care. DISA qualification helps. Then after some years, it's difficult for you to do that. That's a DISA. Then company secretary is one more good course if you want to take up. LLB is beautiful. Okay, very easy without doing much. Anybody is extraordinarily intelligent, then take up IIM MBA. If you're extraordinarily intelligent, otherwise don't take up. Okay, don't waste your time and money. Okay, extraordinarily intelligent, you can take up. Extraordinarily intelligent, and you can ready to put that extra 2 years, 3 years on that. You can definitely do it. Okay, and very happy with one of the best results. CA final, yes, maybe the number of students writing were less. You want to teach and Ashok sir, yes sir. India you want to teach. Okay, I'm okay. So I see Kondaya wants to teach India. I got a message from Ashok sir. Yes, Kondaya. So welcome. Okay, so you get me one job somewhere. So I'm just joking. I'll be more than happy if because I want to take little break from at least part of the teaching. So if someone can do a justice, I'll be more than happy to hand over the stage. Okay, anytime.
Sir, you do one chance.
No, one chapter full syllabus deta hu. Don't worry about it. Okay. Yes, sir.
You take consolidation, sir. Remaining all I will handle.
Okay. I'll consolidate everything what you teach. Don't worry. That's fine. Yes, we'll do it, sir. We'll do it. Don't worry. Thank you. Thank you. We'll definitely give an opportunity. Okay. So whatever opportunities you want, wherever you people want, we'll be there to help you out. Okay. Again, great job. Congratulations to each one of you. And congratulations to all those who have passed across India. Because for me, one CA from one family, Bharat development, India development happen. Congratulations to each one of you. God bless you all. Keep rocking, keep enjoying, and thank you so much for spreading good thing about what you people have done. Okay, and thank you for joining. I'm sorry, I don't know why some people have not joined the today's session. Okay, it's okay, good, because if all of them would have joined, it would have gone up to 1 o'clock. So at least we can complete and we have a tiffin properly. I also came very late yesterday night. 2 o'clock only I came, and I had to take some rest now for the evening session, isn't it? Okay, but still, did you feel that I didn't sleep properly? Previous night, I never slept well because that fellow continuously honking actually and going. But I'm just telling, this is how the yoga. Okay, so yoga. So I think Lokesh Vamshi should have joined because he said I passed only because of yoga. Okay, so really, so we'll discuss all these things in detail. And the new batches, foundation is going to start from September, intermediate from August. CA final, the new batch has just started. Just I think effectively started classes 2 days back. So 2 RMRs. Those who have joined Articleship, they should join the final classes now. Those who are in any stage of their what you call final, they must join. Whether exam is in May 25 or May 26 or November 24, it is the best batch, and the best of the best faculty teams are going to do the classes. So congratulations again. Thank you one and all. God bless you all. Very happy, and we're very proud because every time a student passes CA, I am passing CA again. CAPS is passing CA again. So for you, it is individual result. For us, actually, it's an institution result. When you pass CA, we are passing through it. Like your family. Special mention about your family members, especially the mother. I think above all, okay, father and mother together. The mother, because their sacrifice. Okay, your CA, as I think Anaga said, there are 3 CAs. When you become a CA, there are 3 CAs created because their support is really awesome. And if you are married, obviously you're Ardha Angi, better half also would have helped you a lot. Okay, that's also extremely crucial. Special convey my thanks and congratulations to your family members because they are CAs first and then you have become a CA. Isn't it okay? Excellent job. Congratulations again. Great job done. So let us go ahead with the one more big session in the evening at 8:50. Okay. Congrats again. Keep rocking. Keep enjoying. God bless you all. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you,
Thank
sir.
you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you,
Bye-bye.
sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Talking